thought you were being smart. Smart to stop feeling, smart to shut off every door that once opened you to pain. But you weren't just closing the doors to hurt. You were sealing off the only way love could find you. There was a time when your heart burned with intensity. You cared too deeply. You hoped too recklessly. You believed that people meant what they said, that closeness was safe. But life taught you otherwise, so you did what you had to do. You began to numb. At first, it was protection. You told yourself, "I'm just setting boundaries." But over time, those boundaries became walls. Then those walls became a cage. And somewhere between survival and silence, you lost the sound of your own heartbeat. You convinced yourself you were getting stronger, more focused, more logical, less fragile. But in reality, you were becoming hollow. Your chest didn't hurt anymore. Not because you healed, but because you stopped listening to what it needed. You mistook detachment for wisdom. You started treating emotional safety like a math problem. No expectations, no disappointments, no love, no betrayal, no vulnerability, no weakness. You thought that made you untouchable, but all it made you was unreachable. People now call you so calm, but it's not calm. It's emptiness. You don't get hurt anymore, but you don't feel joy either. You're unbothered, but also untouched. And somewhere deep down, that scares you, because you can't keep building walls and calling it growth. You can't keep killing your heart and calling it clarity. What you really did was trade your soul for silence. And one day, you'll realize a quiet mind means nothing if it's built on the grave of your heart.